this is going to be interesting, isn't it? Yes, it will be. Not even a second in the game and already water comes along. Yeah, and now I really do feel like I'm at home again. And you know what? I'm just going to water bottle. That is. I'm gonna drink some water now. Yes, I will indeed. Just give me a second. While I hydrate myself, like, you know, business. Also, let me quickly see if I set this all up. It's indeed, I have returned, much to everybody's not necessarily amusement, but also realized while I was setting it up. Oh look, he's even back with his man. Thank you very much, everybody. Strategy, of course, especially since you just subbed, you know, we have to do something nice for that. And now I need to remember how to do things. But the cool thing is, I had somebody watching my house while I was gone, and well, apparently I now have a little webcam. I tried setting that thing up actually, and well, you know, I have a little black thing there. That's not. It's actually supposed to be, you know, the camera thing, but well, I'll figure it out. For the moment, how did my scenes work? Oh yeah, that's the. Oh right, that's the new one. Oh, if I get it to work, yes, you can see my most majestic face. If I can't get it to work, that is. You have to excuse me. I haven't done this shit in fucking forever. So it's a bit difficult. I also have a new thing, actually, a new reward. I had that set up before I disappeared myself, and I just finished setting it up, so it should actually work now. I made a whole fucking scene for that, you know. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to let you watch. What did I say? Let's at least pretend that we are playing games. Did start Final Fantasy VII, didn't I? Yes, I did. So, since we already played this, I can just talk over that and nobody's going to complain, isn't it? Related with the honestly, that was the put it mildly, the least of my concerns. I kind of watched it from the sidelines because I had nothing else to do, but yeah, I have some game footage or something so that we can pretend that we're actually playing games. Actually, does Twitch actually have a category that is not games? Let's not think about it. You just enjoyed it while I prepare my pipe and then it's story time. I'd say that's a good thing. Also, we technically speaking have a new reward for your points. What did I actually set that up? 1,500. Oh yeah, right. Because otherwise I'm going to have to do this all over the place. Which has a new scene and stuff and things for you to watch, and it's annoying. It exists to annoy you, so, you know, at some point, enjoyed it. This little black block annoys me though. Why the fuck isn't it showing the camera? I kind of knew I shouldn't try stuff like this on my own. I should have invited the tech boy, but the fucking asshole is somewhere in Spain at this point. Indeed, there's a little black box. So, welcome, little Terry. That is actually supposed to be the camera, but for some reason it doesn't show you. Which is, yeah. I shouldn't try stuff like that on my own, should I? I really shouldn't. Also, I think we're only live on Twitch at this point. Yeah, right. YouTube doesn't work. But I have no idea why, and I can't deal with that right now. Put mildly. But hey, one thing at a time. At first. Oh, the literal fuck would I be meaning anything here? Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Because one thing I do remember from this remake, quote-unquote, that it's supposed to be, it has a lot of cutscenes, so I will have a lot of time to play around with the settings, and nobody can see it. I have a plan. As much as anyone has it. A common pipe. I've forgotten how to make a pipe work partly at blue. Okay, can I at least get it out of the way? If I could. But otherwise we have a black box there that doesn't serve any purpose, and that's kinda stupid, isn't it? Is it there still? I don't think it is. Yeah, until I figure out how to get it to actually show something that is not just black, I shall very nicely hide it from you. As soon as I get this fucking pipe to work, happens. Good. Let it be gone for the moment. I shall return to it later. Once I have figured this out. But yeah. First a bit of good old-fashioned smoking, and then we shall go into the matter at hand. To remember how to actually speak English, because, well, I haven't had the opportunity to do so in quite a while, as you might have figured. That's not a nice thing to just click on the fucking thing. My PC specs, Jesus Christ, you think I remember this off the top of my head, eh? Ah, that's the good thing about cartridge, I can just ask the PC what it specs is. It's apparently an Intel Core i9, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a graphic card, I'm sure of it. What graphic card did you Right, an RTX 3060. Now I remember. Oh, by the way, once I get the option, I'm gonna make this game look white. But I actually not really fit enough to speak consistently over the fucking game. For this kind of thing. Good for you, little strategy. Seriously, considering that most of the games I play, apart from very few, are very old-fashioned style. Yeah. Don't be alarmed if I'm a bit quieter than I was before. I am not necessarily at the top of my game, but should the game let me go into the options at any point, make it a bit quieter. Sure we played this already, but I don't even remember. I can't be at the point. Also, I do need to remember that somebody else played this while I wasn't here, so they wouldn't have anything in there that would be problematic, I'm sure. Japanese? That is rather pleasant. Oh, let's not talk about budget, because I'm at the end of at the moment. Actually, I'm out of a job these days. Master volume. It sounds like something we want down. Music volume. That sounds like something we want down. Let's just put everything down. Yeah, that should make it a lot quieter for the moment. Honestly, as I said, we're not really here to play the game so much as use it as a bit of a background. I can talk in peace without Alright, this game actually had content. Well, what have I been doing? Actually, the best question to start off would be, do I play this? Ah, that's the attack button. I just saw that I had a mess if I'm not... Ooh, right, yeah, I loaded a save game. Right, that explains that. Oh yeah, that explains my damage. Well. What actually was the last thing I did? That's actually a good question, isn't it? What was the last thing that you all were potentially, at least, aware of? I think I planned a stream with Kronos, if memory serves. Like, you know, basically centuries ago. Nah, actually, to put it mildly, I didn't actually play this. I just saw that I had a friend come over here and feed the kitty while I was gone, and I was like, okay, yeah, play games, you know, if you're bored, because I have games. And he did tell me he played this, I just didn't realize he played it that fucking much. Yeah, I actually already wrote Kronos a message, and now considering that it's pretty damn early over there, he's probably gonna answer me, then I can call him. Then we can talk. But yeah, let's start at the last thing we did. Pretty sure I planned a stream with Kronos, and well, then my internet died. Not really that uncommon, if you might remember. Internet around here is not the best after all, and well, since it didn't come back that evening, I just went to work the next day like I would usually do. And I felt a bit, you know, a bit pissed off about it, but nothing to worry about at all. And that is usually, you know, when things go downstairs. Because after that I was rather kindly asked to see a doctor, because apparently I looked like shit. Didn't really feel like shit, but you know, didn't convince my colleagues, which I kindly ignored. For which the bosses came along and also told me to go you know, and see a doctor, pretty please, because apparently I really looked like shit. Also, by the way, you know, the doctors, well, the bosses do not send you to the doctor because they're such nice people and they care about your health, actually. They do it because otherwise they get into trouble from a purely work-related matter, of course. Good old days, isn't it? Yes, so I was sent to the doctor, and I didn't really say no. The doctor look at me and went like, hey, you look like shit. How about you go to the hospital, please? Which I then did. Jesus Christ, I'm not used to speaking that much these days. Break a little bit. But yeah, so I went to the hospital, and that is where I stayed for quite a while. Because apparently nobody actually could fucking figure out why the fuck I looked like shit and wasn't feeling all that hot. And then, well, I spent quite a few months there, sitting there, going through lots of tests, and well, I lost a bit of weight in the form of a bit of my kidney along the way. And well, after that I have been, well, since I had basically spent, you know, like roughly 6 months or so, you know, in a hospital bed most of the time, I kinda go through a long assholish amount of rehabilitation, which ended finally, roughly a month ago, after which I was sent up to my parents, which was great, because, well, you know, all the weight I had lost, thanks to, you know, rehabilitation and stuff, I regained fucking quickly. Yeah, nothing beats eating as your mother's. That shit gets you every single time. But hey, I'm, you know, still not actually completely healthy, and I probably will not be completely healthy for the rest of eternity. Which is not so pleasant, mind you. It also means that I have no longer any job, and well, according to the notes I found, I'm also about to lose my home if I don't do something relatively quickly about it, but apart from the obvious, could have been worse. Well, apparently I could have died, according to the doctors at least. And I'm kind of thankful that that didn't happen. There are quite a few games I would like to play, honestly. And other things, you know, I would like to do. I've also been more than directly warned that I probably should stop drinking, which I will put under consideration at least at the moment, but yes. Apparently you can almost die without actually feeling like it. You should have used shit option for. Yes, and I actually did. That's actually the point that kinda annoys me the most, because you see, when it was clear that I had to stay in the hospital for a bit longer than I had initially thought, actually gave my, asked my brother to my house, apartment, pick up my fucking smartphone, and just, whenever somebody asks, just fucking tell them that I'm, you know, in the fucking hospital, and that I don't know when I'll be back. For some reason, that failed spectacularly, put it fucking mildly. I will meet with him tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow, Friday. To get my fucking phone back, and I will grill him most profoundly about why the fuck he decided to... Oh, yes, there's some shit on that. Why the fuck that didn't happen? Technically speaking, everybody should have been at least somewhat informed. I wasn't about to, now give you a fucking live stream in the fucking hospital, that. Mostly because I look like shit. I'll have to, honestly, I didn't really have the time yet to confer with anyone about anything, so I don't know why the tech wouldn't answer to you. I mean, to be fair, he's kind of a bit special, but usually not that special. So I'll have to ask. But yeah, I'm back and improved. I'm improved insofar as that I lost a small amount of weight. In the form of a part of my kidney. Who needs that shit anyway? I mean, come on, what has the kidney ever done for me recently, you know? It might have kept me working for a part of my life, but... don't eat that shit anymore. Yeah. The end result is that I'm back in action. But somewhat. With a whole new slew of problems that I now need to deal with, but that doesn't really matter. At least I'm not gonna die immediately. And so long as I'm not overdoing it. And at least during the whole rehabilitation nonsense, I at least had one doctor coming up to me and go like, listen, just don't do anything excessively, so you know, it was at least fair enough to say like, you can drink a beer here and there, just, you know, don't overdo it. Which does give me a bit of hope for life. So yeah, I'm not saying my bloody fucking kidney hasn't done anything for me, you know, at all, but at least recently it kind of failed me. Most horribly. Yeah. Well, also, I'm apparently now a far bit more prone to kidney stones, and that is something I'm supposed to be looking forward to, because according to my doctor, at least, you know, my normal doctor, that shit is kind of painful. Especially if you're a man, because you basically have to push something pretty fucking hard through your fucking pee hole, which is usually just there for liquids. Water indeed. Good idea. But yeah, that's something I can look forward to a lot more often, apparently. It's great to be back, isn't it? Now, I did hear once, a long time ago, that there actually are people who do find it rather pleasurable to put solid stuff in their pee hole. I pretty damn sad I'm not one of them, because that's not something I'm looking forward to. To put it fucking mildly. But well, apart from nonsense aside, the fact that I now need to find a way to actually I'll call it a bit of a rebound. I haven't had the opportunity to talk shit as I wanted for a long time. I can't really do that with the fucking doctors and shit. I feel the need to talk far outside everybody's most comfortable zone and go right for the, well, in this case for the pee hole bite you. But oh well, since it directly relates to what I'm having to go through in the near future, I feel the need to give you at least a nice little graphical picture of that you can suffer with me, at least in spirit. So this game really does have a lot of little cutscenes, doesn't it? Ah well. Saying all talk in Japanese, that makes it a bit better for me, at least. You have to imagine, I haven't really had the opportunity to play games. Oh, watch some good old-fashioned weep shit for almost a year at this point. I'm quite suffering from withdrawal here. Wait a bit. Of course, now you end the fucking cutscene, don't you? Preparing the next fight, because apparently I fucking did the first one bad. Oh well. But hey, what else is new? What about you guys? What have you been up to in my most unfortunate disappeared time? Anything good? Anything bad? Anything new? Maybe you won the lottery and could, you know, afford to send me some money because I'm in need of it. Well, no. That is of course a joke, but it would be appreciated, put it mildly. Or somebody else has put it rather nicely. Actually, I shouldn't have the time to do anything nice and pleasant for a while, but meh. Oh, where that is going. Can I fix that? Oh yeah, but I'm not. To be fair, as much as I'm in a situation where I'm without a job and I do need to pay my bills, and the money the state gives me is not enough. Not about to let one single person pay for my whole household. That would be kinda asshole-ish. Absolutely not my style. I do appreciate the thoughts, though, mind you. That's that is pretty fucking nice. Oh, if I can get... I think actually I figured out what's wrong with the fucking camera, though. I mean, to be fair, it's not something I bought, so it's probably a shitty little thing, but I think these people would work. We'll figure this out. Also, you know, start saving up some points, because although I did the whole work long before it was presented to you now, we do have a new little reward for your points, so, you know, something to look forward to. But to be fair, I do remember rather specifically setting that up to annoy people. The good old times when I still had time to work on that. Strategy. That is indeed very nice of you, but as I said, I'll try to avoid it as much as I can. First and foremost, need to look for a new job, because then the bills will at least be paid again. But hey, since I will have probably at least a month or so where I will have a lot of just more time, for the moment at least. Not more money, but more time. It at least means that our streaming future looks bloody bright at the moment. Good times will be had. As I said, you know, I do suffer from some serious withdrawal here. Well, kinda. Not really. The problem is that the time when I actually went on sick leave was still within the probation period. Well, you know, after that was over, they could just let me go and not prolong the contract. Bit of an annoying problem, that one. And it's right now I can't actually work in the same field. Because, you know, if I were now by lifting the same amount of weight I did before, I'd probably break something that I kinda don't want to break. Yeah. But hey, you know, who knows? Maybe I'll find a nice office job or something. At least something that pays the bills. That would be ideal. But hey, I'll think about that shit tomorrow. Not the day after tomorrow. For the moment, I'm just grateful to be home and can actually sleep in my own bed again. I'm pretty sure I still have... probably not beer, but I at least have a bottle of red wine somewhere. Pretty sure. That's not very nice. But yeah, while you cannot get fired while you are on sick leave, you can indeed watch your contract out, as it turns out. The set, who show it all. Now we shall see the September. Oh, it's still the same. That's kinda annoying. We would assume it's not that fucking hard to do it, but apparently it fucking is that hard to do it. Oh. Guess I should actually be doing something here. Yo. Ah. Now you're aiming at the right one. What about check? It's not going to work very well for you. But yeah, that's just a long shot. I could probably tell you now a few very nice little stories about how it is to sit in a fucking hospital bed all day long and getting bored. That's because I'm not, you know, one of their paid customers. I have to share the fucking room with people. It's annoying relatively quickly, as you can imagine. But hey, at least it gave me an opportunity to read, which was kinda nice. I had the very concentration for it, mind you. Ugh. But with that all aside, at least one thing can be said for sure. I've missed a lot of time. And a lot of opportunities. Now that I think about it, since I'm looking for a new job anyway, why don't I actually try to become a professional streamer? That sounds like something I've not tried before. I don't think I have the necessary capital to actually improve my setup at the moment though. Hey, why not think in a positive way? It does sound rather more pleasant than the alternative, I would surmise. Neat. I mean, ideally you would start from a position where you already had your ouch set up as well prepared as you could. Ouch. Hey, don't think it really hurts me. Your sponsors would be rather nice, to be fair. And again, convincing sponsors is hard. I'm sure you ask somebody for money and you tell them like, well, you might potentially make some money back at some point. And again, there are some really big investment firms who actually do work like that. The game positions you in any way, shape or form that is not looking certain direction. Just look there, usually you'll find some shit. Is there a sprint button in this game? I remember. That isn't true. Once you have proven that you can actually bring something in for their worth, it is true. But in order to actually achieve that, I would need to very much enhance my my reach at the moment. But hey, it is something that is, what do they say? Food for thought. Because, you know, when you have to start doing things differently anyway, it might not be a bad idea to think about, you know, the future and where you want to go. And as I said, that is stuff for tomorrow and the day after to think about. At the moment, we shall just enjoy the simple fact that I can actually play games again. And enjoy the company of some good friends I haven't seen in quite a while. What's that though, you know? As much as I am somewhat critical of this form of remake, at least graphically it's pretty neat to look at. Kinda neat. Now, because technically speaking, still pretending that we're just playing games here. You're not enjoying the fact that she's there. Just... Oh! Okay, how the fuck did I do that? Ah ha ha, that's how I do that. Something I will have forgotten by the next time a ladder comes around. But who cares? Ah, yeah. What else has happened actually? Little strategy. What happened in the month that I wasn't quite here? What's the Kronos been up to recently? How did I do this? Let's take this. Ah, okay. So I click down and that makes it fast. That's good. Haven't yet checked out, but what does he do these days? What's new? How the fuck do I change people again? Yeah, I don't need. This gun is powerful enough. I could go to the menu and look up all the nice little things and all the dirty lights and how we set up the material, because I'm pretty sure they're still using fucking material. Not actually kinda even more disappointed. I was with the changes in general. But since somebody already was nice enough to set this up for fucking apparently 150 is the max level, that's kind of weak, isn't it? It says max, yeah. Not gonna play around with that. I'm sure he saw something about it. Yeah. At least the kitty was fed. At least the kitty was fed for the longest time. Also, I now have a lot more games in my library that I didn't have before, so there is actually some things to look forward to. All of them are already played and achievements are already gotten. It's kind of annoying, honestly, but better than the alternative, I suppose. So now that I think about this, that's not a good sign. Or was that? Maybe that was the camera. Let's hope the best and just assume that that's just the camera. Like, I'm here. I'm actually working. Jesus Christ. Shooting at me. That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Let's hope that those shouts are a good sign. And I'm actually interested to see. I mean, once we've actually found a nice and quiet spot, I'll actually try to figure out what's bloody fucking wrong with the fucking camera. It can't be that difficult to set it up. I'm sure. Not 10 minutes? That's kind of weak. Way too weak indeed. Wonder. That does not look good, does it? May should have potentially spent a few more moments actually reading the tutorials, but I did not, so fuck me, I suppose. Yeah, I'm sure it could be worse. I am very much sure it could be worse. That doesn't sound good. What can I do? A lot more than I remember I could do. Okay. Okay, it's just kinda annoying when he just randomly decides to fucking jump around like an idiot. Could we stay here? Because I don't really enjoy the game. It's like, listen, there's a fucking symbol over his health bar. He's not gonna lose any health. Who are you? That is indeed not very nice of you, game. I'm not happy with this. I need to refuel my desk. Okay, that looks good. Okay. I've played games before. I'm sure this is... that's how it changed characters. Good. Yeah, that's good to know, game. I should probably actually use those abilities I have. Okay, that seems to do a lot of damage. I must admit, it does kind of feel like I'm maybe potentially just a tiny little bit overleveled for this part of the game. Take a look. Check. Guess I was about to fucking drink some more water. Because apparently I have to get used to drinking a lot more water. It's been such a nice surprise. The doctors just went like, yeah, you just need to drink more. Yeah, wine, schnapps. No, they take back that you just need. And lots of it apparently. Should help prevent those nasty little kidney stones from forming, apparently. Not sure I put too much trust in it, but you know. Goodbye to West Junior West. It's a fucking sprint button. Who the fuck puts the sprint button there? Jesus Christ. Ah. I'm surprised that everything seems to be still working. Most things, mind you. Most things, mind you. Wait. Was supposed to be the other way. Right. Now I remember where. See, that's the problem if you actually don't at least somewhat concentrate on what you're doing on the way in. And I'm like, what precisely do I go out again? Right. Which the way in was completely going down, at least as far as I remember. Going up shoots, so for purposes rather well. Of course. Well, that doesn't look healthy. But okay. I mean, at least you can't get lost because they're just like, okay, just one direction works. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. What kind of? Hey, that was your own fucking fault, but okay. Well, why not? I also dislike the fact that they just stopped the fucking time. I mean, technically speaking, time is still progressing game. No reason to stop the timer for a few seconds of that short of a cutscene. That's kinda pathetic, you know. I mean, maybe the timer is actually set very short. Time we reached here, we have like a few seconds left. In which case, okay, I get why they would do that. If I end up going out of here with still like 10 minutes plus, so yeah, that's a bit too much hand holding, you know. It has almost eluded territories of hand holding here. I do love it when somebody tells me like, we are almost out of time. You look down at the time and it has not even been 2 minutes of fucking running. I feel like you're lying to me. Look, another thing that I have missed. I haven't seen that in a while. Let's see, how the fuck do I get it? There was a reason for that. There it is. Gotcha. Jesus. It has been a long time since anyone comes along botted at me most profoundly. Okay, to be fair, now my the time judgment might be a bit different than it could have been. Why don't I use my freedom abilities? Okay, can't just give them a nice little combo down here. I was kinda hoping that if I just enter, you know, like 3 times that thing, he's just gonna do 3 times that thing when he can, but I can't think that would be a bit too much in the way of automatization. Badness indeed. Okay, an opportunity to see if I missed anything. Not that that really matters because yeah, I don't really think that I will finish this. At least not in one sitting. A game that fucking short, I'd be feeling somewhat cheated. Yeah, actually, it would be to look up how far we actually went when I actually played this, and then well, I guess I could consider it. At least the music is not bad, you know. But, I'm not too happy with what they've done. I guess I could there's a good bit of rehabilitation playing a game on easy mode for once. I mean, yeah, that level playing it is definitively easy mode. I feel that we don't want to start over again though. Okay, come on game. We had like what, 60 minutes left? That's fucking cheap. Actually, if I were to make a game, I'd actually be mean here. I'd be like, okay, you choose fucking 20 minutes, now fucking wait for the next 60 minutes for the bomb to go off. Prepare for the longest elevator ride of your life. That would indeed be rather fun. At least for me. Of course, you know, you could maybe potentially offer a skip forward button after a few minutes or so. You're actually going the opposite direction usually. Don't take the player by the hand, but actually go like, oh, I'm gonna punish you for being overly fucking safety minded. There will come a day, I'm sure. People will listen to the voice of reason. Or not. We show our most to receive. Just don't tell them before that the voice of reason this case will be myself and me. I'm sure that will make them a lot more pliable. Alright, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Yes, I can. Ha! This button works. No, that's really, really uncomfortable if I do it with one hand. But that is indeed what God gave us cutscenes for. I didn't expect this whole thing to be a cutscene, so maybe started snubbing the pipe a bit early. To be fair, that was quite an impressive jump, I will give him that much. Isn't it nice for once that you're not playing the good guys? You're actually the terrorist in this particular case. Everybody in this whole fucking city is gonna look at you and go like, fuck, shit. And rightfully so. Imagine, you know, you come home after your fucking 9 to 5, you just wanna, you know, get a quick bite to eat, maybe play some games, bam. Electricity out. Why? Because some asshole decided to blow up a fucking reactor for you. Seems like a pretty damn cheap excuse, doesn't it? You do have to wonder how precisely this is supposed to be seen in any way in a positive light. Although to be fair, the resetting, yeah, that is what I was looking for, of the Final Fantasy VII way back when. Actually, it's one of the interesting ones. Machinima is pretty damn fucking dystopian. After all, they basically control the whole fucking city, but they're literally just a company, so actual mega corporation there. Cyberpunk will be proud of him. I suppose. Yes, it looks pretty damn nice, I must admit. Also, before we continue, I should probably do one more thing that I didn't do before, and that was pretty damn stupid of me. First of all, we are running a bit of a risk. I'm pretty sure this game is, as long as it's on PC, pretty damn moddable, and I'm pretty sure that I damn well know what sort of mods this asshole would install if given half a chance. I should need to take a look at that. Give me just one crate. I'm gonna look for a nice little cutscene that I can dump you in, and then I'm just going to check the folders and see if there's anything in there that is not supposed to be in there, just in case. Wouldn't do well to celebrate my grand homecoming with oh, you're not welcome here any longer. Be rather saddening, honestly. Come on, game. Sure, you have another nice little cutscene. You're not expecting me to just move forward. Yes, sure, it's a good idea to use another bomb. You don't seem to be the most... Okay, that was reasonable, I suppose. And again, somebody who apparently Wasn't too sure about the amount of explosives used to blow up a fucking reactor. I'm not too sure I want her to handle the fucking bomb to blow out the door. It could be quite a bit of damage though. More than strictly necessary. I mean, look down there. It seems like quite a few, like quite a bit of distance away. Seems to still have gotten hit. Yeah, quite distrustful of her abilities to actually use bombs in a reasonable way. Now explosives are quite delicate. They require a bit of fine-tuning. Okay, I mean, we can just go like, okay, we wanted to blow the reactor, now we have blown up half a city, but you know, who cares about the hundreds potential deaths we just caused? So, that's not going to be something our conscience will have any problems with. So when I think about it, a lot of these people seem fucking young. They should be fucking scared of doing shit like that. No, really. Oh well. Aha. Now that's normally not how your conscience works. Usually when you do shit, that's not something that somebody else can just go like, oh, I'll take that off you. That's something that should not work like that, to be fair. In the older days, the older Final Fantasy VII, a lot of these things weren't explored to such a degree, and you could just, you know, quite look the other way. So, you know, to be fair, Midgard was like what? Like the beginning act took like what, a few hours, and then you were out basically, and then actually I think after that development was never ever really a thing that came up any longer. Just like, yeah, we totally did that, that terrorism cell thingy there back in the city, but yeah, doesn't matter now any longer. Hey look, there's Sephiroth. Have you at least seen the drama? I have not seen yet or anything. I have a backlog just of information that is beyond good and evil. But do tell, there's drama and what is the Starfield? Also, the amount of anime I have to watch now is it's beyond what the human can manage. And I've got some pretty concise list of what I should watch immediately, and apparently there have been some pretty golden little things in the meantime. Forward to that. Very, very much so. But yeah, actually, Traitor, you do enlighten me about any potential interesting drama. Actually, you know, I might try something else for once. I might actually try to do what do you even call that? Not gaming stream, but more like a commentary thing, basically. I don't know if that would actually be popular, but you know, it could be interesting to do something else for once. You know, just go do some news or something. I'm pretty sure some people do this already, but I'll try something new for once. Also would give me a nice opportunity to actually read up on shit and do something with the new knowledge that I now have in my head. Although then I have to what can I actually use and resources, and yeah, that's seems like a lot of work, but yeah. Oh. That didn't work out as I planned. There's quite a bit of destruction all around. Burning buildings, people screaming, probably dying. Yeah. Oh, okay. There goes the infrastructure. Well, nobody needed it anyway, right? Anyone would now have a dire need of you know, emergency. A person moving in to help or something like that, nah. Don't worry. Those fire trucks can't fly, don't you know it? If they can't fly, well, I better fucking learn quick. Look, it's a Chevy Roach. Hey, that is what all that everybody chased. Long time. Long after people had forgotten that Midgar actually existed. Oh, to be fair, it's not that bad. It did kinda came up once in a while. Much later, when they installed a fucking giant gun on it and fired it. It was kinda cute. I remember that. It was actually quite enjoyable. Oh yeah. I do remember this point in the game go being like, okay, they changed things quite a bit, didn't they? I remember that feeling. That comes from somebody who's not nearly as much of a Final Fantasy VII specific fanboy than the others. So you look at this and go like, it feels strange. I mean, you know, everybody that grandmother basically know that Cloud was more than a little unstable. In the head, to put it very mildly. And the original game took not really many steps to showcase this as grandiose as they do now. That's kinda, you know, why throw Sephiroth in that this early? You could have waited and done it a bit closer to the original. Oh well. Would be worse. To be fair. Would be better. To be fair as well. So, do you love, just as I do, these nice little scenes where you're forced to walk ever so fucking slowly for dramatical purposes? Such a fun time, isn't it? Hey, there's a good reason why cutscenes exist. You could have just done this in a cutscene. In this part, you're forcing me. You just hold the stick forward. Ever so things like. Could have just given me a short little cutscene being like, okay, I'm done with this. No. Forced me to use my hands. It's not like I could use them for anything else, like grabbing another pipe or something. Cleaning one. Pretty sure the other one is in dire need of cleaning because that didn't work out well as it tried. Actually, check it out. I'm pretty sure you have no inherent birthright to the planet memory source. Because most of you are kind of related to Yenova memory source, and that is really not. Well, at least I don't think I need to be all too careful about the potential spoilers because I don't remember how old Final Fantasy VII is, but it's Stone Age at this point. We haven't played it at this point. I'm pretty sure you can only blame yourself for that. That's quite frankly, I don't actually remember too much details. Been a long time. That's right. Very sneakily do what I said I would do and then forgot to do. Let's see here. Where is that game actually? And there. Now I need to pull up the thing and go like up. Where would those be installed now? Yeah, I kind of figured that there would be a few new ones. Based you. Content. See, there's one mod in there. This. See, actually, no, we're gonna play a bit more, and then I'm gonna see if I can find that one. Just to make sure that is not something that would get me immediately delete. But to be fair, if I were playing this on my own, I would probably also play around with a few mods. Just for shits and giggles, as they say. Sadly, however, at least the Twitch part would probably not be too happy about some of them. Let's just say. Again. I was about to say, are you going to force me to walk everywhere again? Not really having much stopping power, which is kind of nice. What was the point of actually opening up that way? There wasn't one. Okay. Fair enough, game. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. There doesn't need to be a treasure chest behind every little barrier. That felt very, very, very strange doing it. I mean, yeah, what were you expecting? Also, to be fair, to be very fair, what specifically were they expecting? If you blow up a fucking reactor, there's usually stuff in there that is flammable. Now, we could now argue in how far the whole Mako thing is flammable, but also you could argue, you know, what sort of safety standards would be applicable here. But that thing would be built in fucking Germany, there would be quite a few of them to prevent things from going extra boom when things go boom. Then again, you know, Indra doesn't strike me as the sort of company that cares overly much. Oh, there's something. Let me guess, game, we're not gonna... Yes. It's gonna be like... Oh, excuse me. You seem to still be getting a tad bit more tired than normally would. And it shouldn't be a hindrance. Dance, little puppet, dance. Which reminds me, yeah, that is another thing they did kinda added. Those fucking fly things, I vaguely remember going like, what the fuck? Not the most pleasant of memories. Oh, this is good. Ah, now I at least know what that is, mod-wise. It does seem relatively harmless. At least I think. Eva did not take it out. That is indeed a good question, isn't it? How quickly can I change? No. I'll probably... Yeah, you want me to buy a fucking flower? Yeah, sure, how much money? I'll have money. Actually, I haven't looked at it, but pretty sure this safe I should have the money on it. Fucking Brian played this game so much that he's fucking max level, and I'm pretty sure he has some money in his pockets. Really? I might actually want to spend a fucking moment in the fucking menu and look at things, but do I really need to? Is it necessary, strictly speaking, engage in something that calls itself an RPG and to actually go into the menu, do some menuing? I don't know. Oh, and then she threw all of her fucking goodies on the ground. Might I remind you, little lady, that is your fucking merchandise. You shouldn't just throw that around. Right, near those things. I might be a bit more forgetful these days than I was in the past, but I'm pretty damn sure I would have remembered that those fucking ghosty things were in fucking Final Fantasy VII before. Well, to be fair, that is indeed a valid choice. Running away seems like a good idea.